In the past few weeks, we've been looking at Quasidrugs and seeing how they are better than cosmetic products and less risky than medical drugs. This middle ground seems to be where we want to be, that is until we talk about skin pigmentation. This week we're going to be looking at skin whitening products, and this may come as a surprise, but for skin whitening products we're going to want to choose cosmetic products over Quasidrugs. We will of course talk about why that is, what ingredients we want to look out for, and introduce a few Japanese products that you might want to consider using. Now, there's no lack of skincare products that focuses on skin pigmentation or discoloration, and in fact they come from all three categories of medical drugs, Quasidrugs and cosmetic products. However, this time we are unable to say that Quasidrugs are better than cosmetic products. For acne, anti-wrinkle, yes we can, but the reverse is actually true of skin whitening products. This is because of how Japan's Ministry of Health, Labour and Welfare approves Quasidrugs. For a product to receive approval as a Quasidrug from the ministry, ingredients formulated must have almost no side effects. However, skin whitening ingredients are effectively strong, so it might be too stimulating on skin for some users. To understand this better, let's take a look at an example. Vitamin C derivatives are considered essential for whitening care. For the ministry to approve a Quasidrug containing vitamin C derivatives, it can only have a maximum of 3% concentration of it. Anything above is not approved. And yet, we find many cosmetic products in drugstores that contain 10%, 20% concentration of vitamin C derivatives, for example ROHTO's Obagi C. And that is why we find that cosmetic products for skin whitening to be more effective, whereas the Quasidrug counterparts are less stimulating on the skin. To pick which skin whitening cosmetic products to use, we're gonna want to pick one out of two ingredients. The first one you already know, and that's vitamin C derivatives. This ingredient is not just for skin pigmentation, but more importantly for beautiful skin on whole. There are various types of vitamin C derivatives, but we want to choose the one with the best skin penetration, APPS, short for ascorbyl palmitate 3-sodium phosphoric acid. The other ingredient our friends in the western part of the world will be more familiar is hydroquinone. It is often called the skin bleaching ingredient because of how strong it is, and is very effective on skin pigmentation or darkened acne scars. This ingredient is said to be 10 to 100 times more effective compared to other whitening ingredients such as vitamin C, arbutin or kojic acid. This ingredient has been in the western countries for a while now, but only got deregulated in Japan in 2001 for use in cosmetic products. For skin whitening products containing vitamin C derivatives, we have a few product suggestions. Dr.Ci Labo VC100 Essence Lotion is a toner containing the high penetration APPS. It improves on skin pigmentation of course, and provides care for skin dryness, elasticity, skin dullness and open pores. We also have FUJIFILM ASTALIFT Jelly Aquarysta, a serum to use before applying toners. It contains APPS, collagen, ceramide, and astaxanthin, which increases the absorption of moisture and beauty ingredients by the skin. The third is FANCL BC Intensive Skin Booster. This is a 1-month intensive care to tackle hyperpigmentation, lack of skin elasticity, and skin dullness. You're bound to get the freshest form wherever you mix the vitamin C derivative powder with the essence each time you use it. We also want to introduce HABA Lift Up Serum. HABA is popular for their preservative-free formulas. It contains APPS and squalane to provide moisture, skin elasticity and skin dullness care. As for hydroquinone, we have two items here to introduce. First one being ROHTO Obagi HQ Brightening Night Serum. This night cream repairs the damage received from UV rays during the day. Instead of targeting the whole body skin, this allows direct application to concerned pigmented areas. We also have the Plus Kirei Plus Soap HQ. The Plus Soap contains less than 1% of hydroquinone, so the stimulation is not too large on the skin. It is also usable for both the face and body. This is popular among users who wants to give hydroquinone a try, and among users who wants to use it on a wider area. By the way, Japanese hydroquinone cosmetic products contain between 1 to 4% of hydroquinone. It's highly recommended that you patch test before using it formally. Every week, Whitening introduces some of the best Japanese products in the market, so you can learn about them and make better shopping decisions. So if such videos interest you, do consider subscribing to the channel so that you won't miss future episodes. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay happy and smile. We hope you liked that video. If you'd like more information about other Japanese products, why not watch one of these videos here? And if you're not, why not consider subscribing so that you won't miss future Japanese products. Thank you, and yoroshiku onegaishimasu.